आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत. We would like to welcome you all on behalf of Independent Research Ethics Society in AYUSH SAMRIDDHI, the river of knowledge, Gyan Ganga, said in its 1447 episode. Thank you. I would like to communicate all experts available here as audience or speaker or the performers. I would like to welcome them all. Specifically, I would like to welcome Dr. Sakat Kumar Vasuji, my co-host, Dr. Aruna Tilakji, who have introduced nice dignitaries from the line of the art. Thank you very much. I would like to communicate my regards to Professor V.K. Agnihotri sir, Professor Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, Dr. J.P. Singh ji, and others, all Gurudev Lakshmikant Dwivedi sir, and Dineshwar Prasad sir, means Rampal Somani sir is also with us. So again, we would like to welcome, and I would like to request Professor Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, ex-principal Government Ayurvedic College, Guwahati, for his welcome address.
Namaskar. Good evening to everybody. Hari Om. Respected distinguished guests, eminent speaker, ladies and gentlemen. I, Professor Dr. Vishnu Prasad Sharma, welcome all of you to this AYUSH SAMRIDDHI International Webinar Series on Nritya kalA Dance Based Creativity for Health and Peace. Most important subject today we have. In this webinar, we have eminent speaker. I want to welcome Professor Amita Datta from Kolkata. Namaskar, madam, and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Anuradha Roy from Kolkata. Namaskar and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Soyali Khare from Thane. Namaskar, madam, and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar. Next, I want to welcome Mrs. Saramana Sattapadhyay from Kolkata. Namaskar, madam, and welcome to the AYUSH Samriddhi webinar.
Thank you
Next,
so
I want
much.
to welcome Dr. A. Nilima from Jodhpur. Namaskar, madam, and namaskar, and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar. Next, I want to welcome Mrs. Pallavi S. Abhayankar from Pune. Namaskar, madam, and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Manju Agnihotri from Haridwar. Namaskar, madam, and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Suparna S. Mukherjee from Bolpur. Namaskar, madam, and welcome you to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar on Nritya kalA Dance Based Creativity for
Your
Health.
voice is not.
Hello,
Yes,
can you hear
ma'am.
my voice? So once again, can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Ha.
Yes, sir.
Once again, I welcome all the eminent speaker, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to this AYUSH Samriddhi webinar on Nritya kalA Dance Based Creativity for Health and Peace. Namaskar, over to Pavanji.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Now, before calling Sakat Vasuji, now I would like to request Professor V.K. Agnihotri, sir, ex-principal, Haridwar Ayurvedic Medical College, Haridwar. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Professor Pawan Sharmaji, and I welcome all the guest artists of today's webinar because it's a great topic, and we do hope that we are going to have a very entertaining, very informative, and very successful this session of our today's webinar based on the Nritya kalA, that means the Nritya kalA dance, to celebrate the International Dance Day itself. As we all know that it's a complete package of exercise when a person performs a dance on the stage or at his her own, and there is no indiscrimination regarding male and female. But as a matter of fact, if we keep away the westerns, Zumba, etc., and other means jerkful steps, we feel that Kuchipudi, Kathak, Bharatnatyam, these are the classical dance. They are giving the to the body all sorts of exercises, and that in such a rhythmic manner that if you turn your head towards the left side, the other part will go to the right side. So was the case with the upper extremity and the lower extremity, left, right, hand, or this thing, along with the support of the say waist region, etc. So it gives a lot of good exercise, and really which is helpful for burning the calories as well as the say the obesity also. So it's a wonderful thing, and we can enjoy the informations which they will pour out, and also whatever they are going to present their art to us all. Thank you so much, and I really by heart we welcome all the guest artists on today's webinar. Thank you. Thank you, and over to Professor Pawan Sharma.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I would like to request Dr. Sakat Vasu for stage coordination now, as per the sequence of the flyer. Dr. Sakat Kumar Vasu.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharma ji.
Welcome.
I am very happy. I am very happy to be on this platform, but today my net is not stable. It's giving me some trouble. So I have kept the video mute so that you can at least hear the voice and we can continue on the program. So it's a pleasure, and I warmly welcome all the participants and the dignitaries on this platform. Today is World Dance Day, and dance is an inner expression of our feelings, and it has been associated with human civilization from time immemorial. Various forms of dance, classical, neoclassical, modern, tribal, folklore, and whatnot, has been a part of our culture. There is tribal dance and culture, there is folklore culture, there is folk music and folk dances, and there is classical dances. And with respect to India, the country with such rich diversity across various states, with so many national dances representing various dance forms and arts, it's a pleasure to be on this platform and to explore and enjoy some of these outstanding artists and participants that we have with us today. I haven't seen Dr. Amita Datta, who is first on the flyer, to be present here today right now. Maybe she's a little bit engaged. And Dr. Anuradha Roy informed me that she's performing somewhere and she will join our show at the end.
That is being downloaded. Dr. Sakat ji.
Just a minute.
Dr. Sakat. She has sent her video, and that is being downloaded. We will invite in between.
Sure. What? So Anuradha ji will join the program. The second person, Anuradha ji, will join the program at the end after Suparna Sannal ji. So I think it will be great if we invite Dr. Khare, who is an eminent Kathak dancer.
As per the sequence.
Yeah, as per the sequence, maybe we are glad to welcome Dr. Khare to make her presentation. Because it is taking time to download, I think we should get going.
Okay.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful platform, and a very happy World Dance Day to everybody. I am so happy to be here, and I would like to have a interactive conversation rather than a presentation from my end. I hope that is okay.
Yes, madam, please go ahead. Thank you so much.
Okay, all right. So first of all, I will start with Shiva Vandana. आङ्गिकं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्ववाङ्मयम् आहार्यं चन्द्रतारादिं त्वं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् तं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् तं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् Angikam Bhuvanam Yasya. This Vandana, it's a Shiva Vandana, and here Shiva is depicted as the omnipotent Lord of dance, whose body or movements cover everything. Angikam Bhuvanam Yasya. This whole world is captured by his movement. And his speech embodies all languages. Vachikam Sarva Vangmaya. And his ornaments, Aharyam, are Chandra Taradim, that moons and stars, the celestial objects. We can only see them and not reach those stars and moon. Such is the magnified presence of Lord Shiva, and we bow down to him. And here I start my presentation. I would like to start with a question. What does a child do when he hears that someone is going to give him a sweet or a chocolate or anything? Could anybody answer me? What would a child do if we give him a chocolate or a sweet or anything of that sort?
There
Either,
will be a joy in his face. There will be joy in his face, anticipation.
yeah, and either he would have his face would lit up, or he would be like clapping, or maybe even dancing with a joy, or just jumping around, right? So uh, I would like to say that dance is just like that. It is a childlike instinct that we all have within us, right? So dance has always been inside us. We move naturally to the music without even thinking about it. It's like a way we express ourselves without words, making us feel happy and free. So, whether we are spinning around or following the steps, dance is a part of us, and it is how we start to enjoy life as it is. So, I would like to go to the Indian classical dance forms here. These are our traditional styles of dance originating from various regions of India, each with its own unique movement, gestures, and storytelling techniques, of course. These dances are deeply rooted in Indian culture and mythology, often accompanied with intricate rhythms and classical music. They serve as a means of perceiving ancient traditions while continuing to evolve as dynamic forms of artistic expression. So, the studies have shown that learning an Indian classical dance from a young age offers a plethora of benefits that extend far beyond the realm of just recreation. So, dance is definitely can be pursued as a hobby, but when you learn it at a young age, there are so many benefits that can stay lifelong, right? So not only physical coordination, flexibility, and grace, but it also cultivates discipline, patience, and focus. Indian classical dance forms are steeped in tradition and culture, providing a profound connection to our heritage and history. So, as we see, the school system has done these days that the westernization and everything is there, of course, but I see a lot of programs are encouraging students to pursue Indian classical dance forms. So it is very nice to see that, and that's how the students can stay connected to the roots, their cultural roots, their Indian roots. um, dance is a medium of self expression. It instills confidence in you when you learn it at a very young age. So I would like to give an anecdote from my experience, that I started learning when I was just 6 year old. And I used to feel, what am I doing? I was not understanding any part of it. I was just in my class 1. So once I got into it, I learned more and more. I connected to my teacher, and then I found out that this is what actually making me confident. This is what making me not so shy person. And it gives such a positive vibe when you are around with your dancers, like your colleagues and all. So dance ultimately creates like a connection, a sense of community with your fellow students and so on. So learning it at early age, the rhythmic footwork and the expression, you get to express a lot from your mind, from your face and everything. Perhaps most importantly, the dance form foster a sense of community as students collaborate to learn from one another. So it creates lasting bonds that are transcended, right? And as I was continuing for young age, if we keep doing dance till our old age, uh, it has a definite benefit of preventing you from memory loss. So studies have found out that if you are dancing for a longer period of time, there is a high chance that you will not lose your memory. Some neurological facts I would like to put here. These are all literature and study based. So 5 minutes of dancing to music every day is enough to boost creativity, thinking and moods. Then it releases endorphins. So endorphins are like pain relievers. So dance can do that magic to your body. It improves your decision making, and it is protective of our memory. And according to a study from Kanaka and Mohana, practicing Bharatnatyam on a long term enhances the psychological well being of the dancers. The empirical analysis reveals that depression, anxiety, energy, and positive well being has been on the focus here. And the dancers who are learning Bharatnatyam, they are able to alleviate anxiety and depression and cultivate more energy and positive well-being. So that was my short talk about it. Anybody if have questions, I'm happy to answer.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sayali ji. Thank you very much. Excellent. जोड़ते रहिएगा मंच से, यही हमारी प्रार्थना है. Dr. Sakat Kumar Basu.
Thank you, Dr. Khare. I think she has set the stage in giving multiple perspective dimension of dances and its importance in our life. Very nicely set on the theme of World Dance Day. Thank you so much, ma'am. Is the video for Dr. Amita Datta ready, Dr. Sharma?
Not yet downloaded.
Okay, maybe we'll invite our next in line, Ms. Ramana Chattopadhyay from Kolkata. She's an upcoming Kathak dancer and a disciple of Dr. Amita Datta. And she's both a junior and a senior national scholar on Kathak and has been performing outstandingly on stages. And she has also been training the new generation of artists in Kathak. So may I now have the privilege to request Ramana to kindly come onto the stage and either make a small presentation or a performance, whatever works for her. Thank you very much, Ramana, for joining us within such a short notice.
Thank you so much. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks to all of you. So first of all,
your video is not Shramana, sorry to bother you.
Yes, actually, you know what, sir? My network connection is not so good.
I am also having a similar problem. Okay, please go ahead.
That's why I have to off my camera so that you can all listen my words clearly.
Sure. Please go ahead.
Am I audible?
You are audible. Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much. So first of all, happy World Dance Day to all of you. And this day is very special to me because being a dancer, like each and every day, dance day to me but still it is the World Dance Day. So happy World Dance Day to all of you. So this is my second time when I am talking about dance on this platform, and thank you so much for that. So I am now I am pursuing MA from Raman Bharati University, and before that I have completed my MA in political science. So being a student of social science, I prepared a paper based on the connection between dance and social science, and I presented that also. So today I just want to talk about that. Being a student of social science, I just want to say that what is the connection between the dance and social science? Is the dance is just an entertainment to all of us, or it is something which is the reflection of the society at all? So the sociology is a science which comprehensively studies the origin, development, beliefs, etc. of society from all the aspects. And the politics is a branch of sociology that includes all aspects of human and human interaction. So art and more than specifically dance is a part of the society. And now the question is, what do you mean by dance? Some say that it is an art, and according to few people, it is a means of expression of joy. And according to others, dance is just movements of hands and feet in certain movements. English ballet master John Weaver said in the year 1721, I quote, dancing is an elegant and regular movement, harmoniously composed of beautiful attitude and contrasted graceful posture of the body and parts thereof, I unquote. And John Martin I quote, at the root of all these varied manifestations of dancing lies the common impulses to resort to movement to externalize states which we can't externalize by rational means. This is basic dance, I unquote. So, normally walking or talking, etc. Is this anything dance? No, not at all. These are the sources of character expression in dance. But the question is how? Before that, we have to understand what is dancing, and before that, we have to understand what is entertainment. So, according to Betts and Perry, in the year 2010, they said, I quote, entertainment can be defined by six elements. That is, those are objectivity, communication, external stimulus, pleasure, audience, and passivity. It is an activity understood objectively that encompasses communication between text and audience from an external stimulus, offers pleasures, requires an audience to exist, and occurs in a passive form. I unquote. Now we have to understand what is the exact relationship between the dance and society. The relationship between dance and society is, reciprocal. How? Both draw from each other. Like society forms the basis of dance with its physical elements, diffusion, language, culture development. And dance, on the other hand, creates images, stories, and spreads the messages of society. By giving an example, it will be understood that how different events, subjects of the society, affect the dance and how the dance reflects it. Now if I talk about the dance of Odissi, so we can, we can notice that they usually wear silver ornaments or silver jewelry because in Odisha, silver is the most pure metal. So that's why they wear the silver jewelry or silver ornament. Then, if I talk about the dance Mohiniyattam, they wear sari, the white sari, right? So, because the white color is very, pure for them. According to them, the white color is very pure. So, that's why they wear white saris. And if I talk about the folk dance Bhadu, so, Bhadu, मतलब क्या है कि छोटी छोटी बच्चियां जो है, ठीक है, जिनकी शादी नहीं हुई है, वो लोग इसे परफॉर्म करते हैं, ठीक है, वो आई ही वहां से है. तो from this we can understand that dance is really a reflection from the society. It is just not an entertainment but also a part of the society. And dance, is an expression, is a feeling. Dance is an emotion, and it is a way to express yourself in front of everyone. You don't have to be, a dancer, but if you want to express yourself, you can, do any movement, okay, to express yourself. So, with this short note, I just want to include that dance is not an only entertainment, but it is a reflection of the society, and there have a strong connection between society and dance. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very nice, very beautiful, Shramana. Very nicely explained. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. It has been a pleasure having you. I now request my co-host, Aruna Tilakji Madam, to kindly invite the next two speakers. That would be so much appreciated. If she is available. If Aruna Tilakji is available.
Aruna ji, namaskar.
Just 1 minute. I'm coming. Just 1 sec.
Welcome.
It's really a wonderful talk and happy World Dancers Day. Saili Khare gave very nice talk. Even Doctor just now. I just want to talk something about diet. जो मेरी book है on diet on different professions. तो उसमें मैंने diet for dancers. I'll just show it to you. 1 sec. This is my book, Diet on Different Professions. तो उसमें मैंने जो लिख दिया है कि about diet for dancers. तो उसमें जो है, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Yes. Thank you, sir. तो जो dancers रहते हैं, उनके main जो रहते हैं, that is expressions, facial expressions and eye expressions. तो what they want to have actually, कि उनकी जो शुरुआत होती है, उनके एज आफ्टर थर्ड, जब 3 साल कंप्लीट हो जाते हैं, तभी उनके डांस की प्रैक्टिसेस चालू हो जाती है, या तो उसके बाद जब भी चालू हो जाती है तो उनकी बॉडी उस समय फ्लेक्सिबल रहती है. तो जब तक बच्चों के पैर मजबूत नहीं होते हैं और जब तक उनके लिए डांस करने के लिए उन्हें उनकी कमर और पैर मजबूत होना बहुत जरूरी है. इसके लिए उनका जो आहार है वो सात्विक और संतुलित होना बहुत ही जरूरी है. अगर हम देखते हैं तो आजकल बाहर का जो जमाना है पूरा जंक फूड से भरा हुआ है और दैट इज द मेन टेम्पटेशन टू ऑल दिस स्मॉल चिल्ड्रन. तो उनको वहां से बाजू निकलना, उनको सात्विक फूड देना, ये उनकी मदर की बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट, ये मेन चीज रहती है. तो उनको खाने में क्या दे? तो उनको खाने में हमें ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्रोटीन्स की जरूरत रहती है. तो प्रोटीन्स के लिए उन्हें पनीर अगर खाने में आप प्रयुक्त करते हैं तो दैट इज वेरी हेल्पफुल. जो सत्तू आता है, जहाँ उत्तर प्रदेश में जो सत्तू का वापर करते हैं, वही सत्तू अगर खाने में हम देते हैं तो इट्स वेरी हेल्पफुल. और हमारे यहाँ जो दलिया आता है, मतलब जो चना जो रहता है उसका जो छिलका निकाल के जो दलिया बोलते हैं, उसके अगर छोटे छोटे लड्डू बनाते हैं तो इन बिटवीन द मील्स, या अगर बच्चियां प्रैक्टिस करती है डांस की, या अगर उनका डांस परफॉर्मेंस स्टेज के ऊपर शो रहता है, तो उसके बीच में वो छोटे छोटे उसके लड्डू बना के उसमें थोड़ा सा घी डाल के और गुड़ डाल के उसके हम लड्डू बनाते हैं. तो अगर वो लड्डू उनके खाने में अगर वो लेते हैं तो इट्स वेरी हेल्पफुल. उसके बाद जो है अगर वो एग्स लेते हैं तो खाने में एग्स इट्स वेरी गुड सोर्स ऑफ प्रोटीन, तो वो एग्स उनको दे दे. और यहाँ जो गूंद आता है, तो जो गूंद के जो लड्डू आते हैं, इट्स जैसे कमर के लिए और उनके बोन्स के लिए इट्स वेरी हेल्पफुल डाइट। और अगर वेट नहीं बढ़ाना है तो खाली हम उसको ड्राई रोस्ट करते हैं या तो ओवन में भी रोस्ट करते हैं तो भी वो फूल जाते हैं। एंड यू कैन हैव इट विथ मिल्क। उसके लड्डू अगर ऐसे ही बनाते हैं थोड़ा सा घी डाल के तो इट्स वेरी हेल्पफुल डाइट। उसके बाद जो है आपको एक बात बताती हूँ, हम जो रागी खाते हैं उसका नाम है संस्कृत में नर्तक, नर्तक धान्य। मतलब जो रागी है उसका यूज उसके नाम से ही मालूम पड़ता है कि ये जो नर्तक धान्य है उसका ये डांसर्स के डाइट में हर एक तरह से हम यूज कर सकते हैं। तो जो रागी है उसके हम डोसे बना सकते हैं, रागी की इडली बना सकते हैं, रागी की भाकरी बना सकते हैं, या तो फिर इसके जो नाचनी के है लड्डू बहुत ही टेस्टी बनते हैं। जो नाचनी है उसका जो आटा रहता है उसको घी के साथ उसको सेक के उसमें गुड़ मिला के यू कैन पुट सम ड्राई फ्रूट्स ऑल्सो एंड यू कैन मेक लाइक बार्स ऑल्सो। जैसे न्यूट्री बार्स आते हैं वैसे अगर छोटे छोटे न्यूट्री बार्स बनाते हैं तो इट्स वेरी टेस्टी भी, और उसका कलर जो रहता है वो चॉकलेटी चॉकलेट के जैसा रहता है, तो वो हम दे सकते हैं। जब भी स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस रहता है तो बच्चियों को बिफोर हर स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस उनको 3 घंटा कुछ खाने नहीं देते, क्योंकि स्टेज परफॉर्म जब भी करते हैं तभी उनको फिट रहना बहुत जरूरी रहता है। तो कम से कम 3 घंटा अगर पहले उनको खाना दे तो वो भी खाना बहुत हल्का होना जरूरी रहता है। तो अगर स्टेज परफॉर्म करने के लिए उनको जाना है तो उसके पहले 3 घंटा उनको आप पूरा डाइट दे सकते हैं, क्योंकि इन बिटवीन द शो उनको कुछ खा नहीं सकती है बच्चियां। तो उस वक्त अगर उनको बीच बीच में टाइम है तो उनको आप बीच में खजूर दे सकते हैं, अंजीर दे सकते हैं, ऐसे छोटे छोटे ड्राई फ्रूट्स है वो आप दे सकते हैं। इसमें यह भी एक बात होती है, मैंने देखा है कि कभी कभी शोज में बच्चों को चक्कर आ जाती है। मतलब छोटी छोटी बच्चियां रहती है, बहुत टाइम से प्रैक्टिस करती रहती है, स्टेज के ऊपर ज्यादा लाइट्स रहते हैं, तो अगर ये गर्मी का सीजन चल रहा है तो सब जगह अगर पानी कम गया तो अगर चक्कर आ गई तो उनको इन बिटवीन उनको हम न्यूट्री बार्स दे सकते हैं, छोटे एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स बच्चों को हम दे सकते हैं, या तो हम उनको एडवाइस करते हैं कि ग्लूकोज का वाटर पी ले, इलेक्ट्रॉल का पानी पी ले, उससे जो उनकी जो डिहाइड्रेशन जैसे नहीं हो, इसके लिए उनको ये चीज लेनी बहुत जरूरी है। अभी जो गर्मियां चल रही है तो गर्मी के सीजन में जो लेमन जूस है, वो लेमन जूस अगर घर में फ्रेश बनाया हुआ लेमन जूस दे तो वो भी बहुत फायदा करता है। यहाँ एनर्जी के लिए डार्क चॉकलेट जो है अगर उनको अच्छा लगता है तो बी इन बिटवीन द उनके जो परफॉर्मेंस रहते हैं तो डार्क चॉकलेट भी वो ले सकती है, और इससे उनको इंस्टेंट एनर्जी मिल जाती है। जो हम आयुर्वेद में जो मुनक्का जो रहती है, जैसे खजूर का खजूर मंथ बनाते हैं, उसी हिसाब से अगर वो हम खजूर का और मनुक्के का अगर मंथ बना के गिव इन अ प्रॉपर बॉटल तो इट्स अ वेरी गुड इंस्टेंट एनर्जी सोर्स, और उससे उनको एनर्जी बनी रहती है, गर्मी का तकलीफ नहीं होती है। और इनको अगर चाय और कॉफी के बजाय अगर दूध का प्रयोग वो करते हैं, और दूध में भी आप अगर इलायची डालते हैं, कुछ फ्लेवर्स जो घर के हैं, केसर डालते हैं, तो इससे उनको एनर्जी भी मिलती है। और जो चाय कॉफी के जो साइड इफेक्ट्स है, जो डांस परफॉर्म करने के लिए उन्हें जो स्टेमिना की जरूरत है, वो अगर मिल्क लेते हैं तो उससे उनकी कैल्शियम की आपूर्ति हो जाती है। अभी हम देख सकते हैं कि जहाँ उनके स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस अलग अलग शोज अलग अलग सिटीज में रहते हैं तो उनको इधर उधर से भागदौड़ करनी पड़ती है, तो वहां उनकी जो शेड्यूल है इतनी डिफिकल्ट रहती है कि उन्हें नींद का भी टाइम नहीं रहता है, समय नहीं रहता है। तो आफ्टर द परफॉर्मिंग द शो उनको अगर एकदम सादा हल्का वाला अगर आहार लेते हैं तो इट्स वेरी गुड फॉर देयर हेल्थ, क्योंकि रात को मतलब जो स्टेज परफॉर्म करने का जो समय रहता है वो फिक्स रहता है, लेकिन खत्म होने का तो समय नहीं रहता है, और उसके बाद वो होटल जाती है। तो जो रात का जो खाना है अगर उन्हें भूख लगती है तो एकदम हल्का और वो गर्म लेना बहुत जरूरी है। इसमें एक बात और है, जैसे हम अभ्यंगम नित्यम आचरे जो बताते हैं तो उनका जो स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस रहता है उनका पूरा जो काम है उनके पैर के ऊपर ही डिपेंड रहता है। तो उसके लिए उन्हें जो अगर उनका डांस हो गया तो उसके बाद में गर्म पानी में उनका पैर अगर रखते हैं और 10 मिनट तक अगर रखते हैं तो उनका पूरा जो थकान है वो बिल्कुल निकल जाती है। और उसके बाद पैर अच्छी तरह से तौलिए से एकदम क्लीन करके और उसके ऊपर अगर तेल लगाते हैं तो उनका थकान जो है बिल्कुल पूरी निकल जाती है। अभी हम थोड़ा सा योगा की ओर आते हैं कि योगा जो है उनको योगा किस तरह से हेल्प कर सकता है, क्योंकि यहाँ जो डांसर्स है उनकी जो फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस है तो उसमें उनको बहुत ध्यान देना जरूरी रहता है। तो यहाँ हम अगर सिंह मुद्रा उनको अगर बताते हैं तो सिंह मुद्रा से उनको फेशियल करने की भी जरूरत नहीं थी। ये तो हमें पता है कि अगर रोज अगर आप सिंह मुद्रा करते हो तो आपका जो फेस है उसका ग्लो बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से बढ़ जाता है। और फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस अच्छी तरह से आने के लिए अगर रोज उन्हें सिंह मुद्रा करे, अगर ब्रह्म मुद्रा उनके रोज के और जो सूक्ष्म व्यायाम हम बताते हैं मतलब हाथ के, पैर के और नेक के, इट्स इन अ वेरी स्लो मोड। अगर हम बहुत ही स्लो उनको पोजीशन देते हैं तो उनका जो स्टेमिना है वो बढ़ने के लिए वो स्लो मोशंस की जो एक्सरसाइज है बहुत ही हेल्पफुल होते हैं। तो इन अ वेरी मतलब एक ग्लांस में जैसे बोलते हैं तो वो खाने में आपके नाचनी ले, प्रोटीन्स ले, दूध का प्रयोग करें, जैसे मैंने ड्राई फ्रूट्स बार्स बोले उनका प्रयोग करें। उनको क्या अवॉइड करना चाहिए, व्हाट नॉट टू ईट, उसमें जंक फूड, पिज्जा, बर्गर, मतलब ये चीजें उनको जैसे बोलते हैं कि कोई हम अगर फेमस हो जाते हैं तो उनका डाइट भी बहुत ही कंट्रोल्ड रहना बहुत जरूरी है। और रोज अगर वो अभ्यंग करते हैं तो इट्स वेरी हेल्पफुल। और सिंह मुद्रा, ब्रह्म मुद्रा और जो आंख की व्यायाम है, क्योंकि जो डांसर्स रहते हैं उनके पूरे एक्सप्रेशंस आंख के ऊपर, फेस के ऊपर बहुत ही ज्यादा डिपेंड करते हैं। तो वो चीजें करना उनके लिए बहुत ही फायदा हो जाएगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट।
ग्रेट मैडम, ग्रेट, बहुत अच्छा आपने बताया, बहुत ही अच्छा। शकत जी।
शकत जी नहीं, आवाज हम इसके क्रम में अगले अपने अतिथि वक्ता को आमंत्रित कर लेते हैं।
Have been looked on as art forms to educate people. If we think of Ramakrishna Deva, he also said that from drama the people are taught, lok shikhe hoy. In our country, many dance dramas were presented before audiences and each had a moral note. People were taught how to behave, how to act, and how to live good lives. So dance has not just been there for a few beautiful poses, but they have actually touched the hearts of people and they have taught them how to lead ideal lives. Now I, belonging to the city of Rabindranath Tagore, being a professor of Rabindra Bharati University and also chair professor of dance in the Uday Shankar chair, I have a special love for dance. Of course, these came later. From the time I was very, very tiny, I loved to dance. I simply loved to whirl around, to make various movements with my hands, with my face, various expressions. And I always felt that maybe this is not the first life in which I am dancing. Perhaps in my previous lives also, I was a dancer. In fact, my parents and grandparents also believed that, because I used to form various mudras even before I had officially had any training in dance. Now Tagore saw dance as a part of the cosmic universe. Whatever moved in harmony, he felt, was dancing. The stars are dancing, the trees are dancing, the whole world, when it is spinning, it is also dancing because it is all in harmony. And so when we make beautiful movements which are harmonized and which are aesthetically touching, they are connecting us with the universe. That is dance. It is said that an ideal state of existence is a healthy mind in a healthy body. And dance brings health to both the mind and the body. How the mind? It is believed that we as human beings have many pent-up emotions within us. And if these are not released, then they cause a lot of confusion and mental problems. Now, the various rasas or the sentiments and the bhavas or the emotions are explored through dance. It is done by the dancer as well as the spectator when the person is watching a dance, because the spectator usually identifies with the dancer. So what are these different emotions and sentiments? First is Rati Bhava and Shringar Rasa, the romantic and the erotic. Then Has Bhava and Hasya Rasa, the comic and the funny. Then sorrow, Shok Bhava and Karun Rasa, sympathy. Then Krodh Bhava and Raudra Rasa, anger and fury. Then Utsaha Bhava and Veera Rasa, energy and valor. Then Bhay Bhav and Bhayanak Rasa, fear and being afraid. Jugupsa Bhava and Vibhatsa Rasa, disgusting. Then Vismay Bhava and Adbhuta Rasa, be full of admiration. So when all these emotions are gone through, then we experience a sense of calm or shanta. We have spoken about the emotional benefits of dance, what it does to our mind, how it keeps us at peace and happy. Now the physical benefits. When we are dancing, we are moving our body and our muscles are being activated. Our circulatory system is being activated. And this brings a sense of well-being to our body. It strengthens our muscles, it makes our bones strong, and circulation does immense good to our whole body. So that is one fact. Then the other is that when we dance, certain hormones are injected into our bloodstream from our brain. When we are doing heavy exercise, moving very fast, our blood circulation, when it increases, then endorphin is secreted into our bloodstream. Endorphin is called a feel-good hormone or a happy hormone. Then again, after dancing, usually people praise us. And when we hear this praise, then dopamine is secreted into our bloodstream. Dopamine is in reaction to being praised, and that is also a feel-good hormone. when we are dancing, we are sharing our ideas, our emotions, our movements with the audience. And this sharing creates serotonin in our system, which is another feel-good hormone. And then finally, oxytocin is the hormone which is secreted from touch. So when we are dancing together, we are holding hands, or we are moving round and round together, we are doing movements together. Again, the audience, we might not physically touch them, but emotionally and mentally we are touching them. So oxytocin is secreted. So from the muscles, the circulatory system, the bones, and then the hormones, everything good happens to us when we dance. So long live dance and long live World Dance Day. Namaskar. Thank you. In India, dance and rock.
Thank you. Thank you very much, madam. You are so kind enough that you have cooperated and you have blessed us with your video. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I would like to request Dr. Sakat Kumar Vasu.
Sure. May I now, thank you, Dr. Sharma. May I now request Dr. A. Nilima, Professor PTSR from the Postgraduate Institute of Ayurveda, Dr. SR Ayurveda Institute, University Jodhpur, to kindly make her presentation. Thank you.
Namaskar. Namaskar, sir. I thank you for inviting me on this occasion. I wish all the dancers a happy dance day. Actually, in my life, I was having the instinct to learn dance. I don't know what it is going to give to me, but there was an inner interest for learning the dance, and in such a way that I used to insist upon my parents to make me learn the dance, and they have joined me in the dance school. And after that, I could not say in words the satisfaction levels. Learning and performing, practicing, all these things have given an immense satisfaction. मैं एक बार कहूँ तो एक अलग ही दुनिया में गए जैसे लगते थे, which cannot be shared in words. And I think dance is, मैडम ने बताया, अमिता जी और the Khare and Shramana, they have dealt with elaborately what is dance and other things and other benefits of the dance. I could say that is an inherent one through which we can have an imagination of whichever feeling that we get and whichever we want to exhibit. So it improves the imagination of a dancer, and imagination ke saath saath they try to be in that feeling and make the others feel the same. ये डांस का ब्यूटी है. It is beneficial for both the spectators and the performer. And at times we will be immersed in that character, and we will feel not I say happy, the happiest moment that we cannot express. That is our own experience. That we will get through
Today, slide fast and brief, madam, because so many speakers are there. Slide fast and brief.
And the एक personality development जो है वो डांस के थ्रू होता है, and that will fetch us a lot in the life, and discipline and other so many things, the coordination, discipline, interaction, and so many other things we will be getting by adopting and practicing, and to the fullest satisfaction we can proceed in our life. And I say dance gives a totality to the life even, and it improves the interaction, human interactions in a very beautiful way, and emotional touch with the others, and so on. I think it is an activity which can give the physical, mental, social, and other health aspects by learning and performing and exhibiting the dance forms. There are several dance forms. In whichever form we do, the performer and the spectator both are going to be benefited through dance. And I thank the organizers for giving me the opportunity on this dance day. And again, once again, I wish all the dancers the happy dance day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Nilima, for giving a personal perspective on dancing. Thank you so much, madam. May I now have the honor to call a renowned Kathak dancer from Pune, Mrs. Pallavi S. Abhankar, to kindly make her presentation. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Okay. I won't be able to start my video. We are having some network issues. So I think only.
Okay, please go ahead. No problem. Thank you.
So first of all, thank you all the organizers for giving me this opportunity on this occasion of World Dance Day, and a very happy World Dance Day to everyone. A humble pranam to all the members present today. Also, I would like to mention one thing, that I'm a very tiny little drop in this huge ocean of great artists to share my thoughts about the dance form. Still, I will try my best to do. I have been learning classical dance since the age of 8. Earlier, I used to learn Bharatnatyam under the guidance of Guru Sucheta Tapikar. Later, I started learning Kathak under the guidance of Guru Neha Muthiyan. It's been 14 years I have been learning Kathak, and since then dance has been my passion. Even when I was learning architecture, I never took a break from my passion. I continued dancing, and in 2022 I completed my Visharad. During these years, I have been very fortunate to be able to perform on stage the dance form, and dance has been a stage buster for me always. Whenever I go to my dance class, I attend my classes. It is like I quickly detach from my stress and my worries, and I quickly refresh हो जाती हूँ. So dance is a big stress buster for me. To connect to today's topic, health and dance, I usually try and follow the diet which my guru tells me to. So it usually contains protein-rich diet, and to stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, and have dry fruits. So before performing, we usually take care that we do not dance empty stomach. And hello. Hello.
Please continue. Please continue.
Yeah. So I'm not any doctor or anything to share my thoughts on diet, but this is what I usually follow. And to conclude, I usually follow a few things, few exercises, warm up and cool down exercises uh, before starting my riyas, so that the riyas session goes very well. So my guru always tells me to start the riyas session with warm up exercises, then the traditional repertoire that we follow while doing the riyas, and never forget to end the riyas session with cool down exercises, because the body does not what do I say? We need to have cool down exercises before we end our riyas sessions. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam, for your illustrated speech. May I now request Dr. Manju Agnihotri ji to kindly make her presentation. Dr. Agnihotri is the ex-medical officer, AYUSH Female Wing, and ex-in-charge Joint Director, Uttarakhand Ayurvedic and Unani Services from Haridwar. Thank you, madam. Welcome.
बहु ओढ़ो चटक चुनरिया और सिर पर धरो गगरिया। बहु ओढ़ो चटक चुनरिया और सिर पर धरो गगरिया। छोटी ननदी ले लो साथ रसीले दो नैना। छोटी ननदी ले लो साथ रसीले दो नैना। मैंने ओढ़ी चटक चुनरिया और सिर पर धरी गगरिया। मैंने ओढ़ी चटक चुनरिया और सिर पर धरी गगरिया। छोटी ननदी ले ली साथ रसीले दोनों नैना। सासुल पनिया के जाऊं रसीले दो नैना। ननदनी घोड़ी ऐसी घर जाकर बोली। ओ ननदनी घोड़ी ऐसी घर पहले ही जा पहुंची। अम्मा बापी के दो यार रसीले दो नैना। अम्मा बापी के दो यार रसीले दो नैना। मैं ब्याह करूंगी बरसा।
हेलो
लालू तेरा नाम रसीले दो। लालू तेरो नाम रसीले। साजन पदिया कैसे कैसे जाऊं रसीले दो।
बहुत बहुत आभार आपका। ये भी
मैं अपने उत्तर प्रदेश के ये जो ट्रेडिशनल सॉन्ग्स हैं शादी विवाह में जो गाए जाते हैं वो उस तरीके का एक डांस है जो विवाह के मौके पे इस तरीके के डांस करते हैं और गीत गाए जाते हैं। तो ये उसी से संबंधित है। मैं अपने कैरियर में एक एज ए मेडिकल ऑफिसर मैं थोड़ा बहुत थोड़ा बहुत इन चीजों में भी इंटरेस्ट रखती थी। वैसे आप लोग की लाइफ बहुत ही बिजी होती है, ओपीडी से ओटी में चले गए, लेबर रूम में चले गए, भागदौड़ी मची रहती है। पर कभी कभी ये सब चीजें भी इंजॉय करनी चाहिए जो मन को बहुत खुशी देती है और हमारा हार्मोन लेवल, एनर्जी लेवल सब बहुत बढ़ जाता है डांस के द्वारा। बस ये एक क्लासिकल डांस था पूर्वी उत्तर प्रदेश का जो मैंने अभी दिखाया है वीडियो में।
बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत
और
अच्छा।
सभी
आभार आपका,
जितनी भी
बहुत बहुत
डांसर्स
आभार
आई हैं
आपका।
सबने क्लासिकल डांस के बारे में बहुत अच्छा बताया है। और मैं कोई क्लासिकल डांसर नहीं हूँ, ऐसे ही बस थोड़ा बहुत शौक के लिए करते हैं ये सब हम लोग।
बहुत
सभी
बहुत
का बहुत
आभार,
बहुत धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू।
गीत
हरिओम
होता
जी।
है, गीत होता है, चलो।
इनका मन हो रहा है, एक अगर समय हो तो एक गीत गाने का मन हो रहा है।
2 मिनट का।
बहुत बहुत आभार अग्निहोत्री जी। अग्निहोत्री सर।
जी मैं कह रहा हूँ कि डांस जो भी होते हैं वो सॉन्ग के साथ सपोर्टेड होते हैं। तो इनका एक अगर समय हो तो 2 मिनट का गीत गाने का मन हो रहा है।
अरे स्वागत है, स्वागत है।
ये गीत भी शादी विवाह से संबंधित है। जब लड़के की शादी होती है, लड़की की शादी होती है तो बन्ने बन्नी गाए जाते हैं, उनपे डांस भी किए जाते हैं। वही एक गाना 2 लाइन का सुनाऊंगी। लड़के बिगाड़ डाले इंग्लिश पढ़ा पढ़ा के, लड़के बिगाड़ डाले इंग्लिश पढ़ा पढ़ा के, अम्मा से अपनी लड़ते सासू से प्यार करते, अम्मा से अपनी लड़ते सासू से प्यार करते, सासू बिगाड़ डाली गप्पे लड़ा लड़ा के, लड़के बिगाड़ डाले इंग्लिश पढ़ा पढ़ा के, भाभी से अपनी लड़ते सरहद से प्यार करते, भाभी से अपनी लड़ते सरहद से प्यार करते, सरहद बिगाड़ डाली शॉपिंग करा करा के, लड़के बिगाड़ डाले इंग्लिश पढ़ा पढ़ा के, बहना से अपनी लड़ते साली से प्यार करते, बहना से अपनी लड़ते साली से प्यार करते, साली बिगाड़ डाली पिक्चर दिखा दिखा के, लड़के बिगाड़ डाले इंग्लिश पढ़ा पढ़ा के, भैया से अपनी लड़ते साले से प्यार करते, भैया से अपनी लड़ते साले से प्यार करते, साले बिगाड़ डाले पिकनिक घुमा घुमा के, साले बिगाड़ डाले पिकनिक घुमा घुमा के। बस थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, madam, for your excellent presentation. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. May I now request Professor Suparna Sanyal Mukherjee from CCOM Skill University to kindly make her presentation. Thank you. I think she has a video. We are running the video right now. Thank you.
I hope this is a small video.
Yeah, this is Santhal dance from Birbhum, West Bengal. Thank you, madam. Yes. Thank you, Sharma ji. Thank you, madam. If you are available, if you could kindly make your presentation. Professor Suparna Tandal Mukherjee.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for giving me such a chance to say something on this International Dance Day. Basically, I am a classical dancer, so that is the separate issue. But the dance, what is dance and why dance? And how the dance has been generated and why we practice dance and why this celebration, the World Dance Day. The World Dance Day is celebrating every year in 29th April, which has been earmarked by the UNESCO on the birth anniversary of the George Novy. He was the father of modern dance ballet. So this modern ballet was started, and when he has started, there was no conception for the dance, but he has started the dance, the performing arts, and the body movement in different angle. So that is a issue on the world sense and world heritage. It has been observed in the dance in each and everywhere, and which is started in 1810. But in case of that, if we can look back in our mythology, especially the Hindu mythology, which is so rich and gorgeous, and every aspect, when there is nothing over there, the dance was there. Because it has been noticed that out of 64 performing arts, dance is the best art in the performing senses. Why? How? So dance was inspired by the Brahma itself. Brahma, because he was creator. We feel that he is not only the field, it is fact that. So there are three main parts, three karta or fathers of our life, that is Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwar. Brahma started dance and inspired by the dance, and he's that said and inspired by the Bharat Muni. And Bharat Muni, he noticed and said and ordered to the Bharat Muni to create the Natya Shastra. And this Natya Shastra was imagined and performed in the performing arts, especially the movement of the body. And this movement was inspired and perfect performance in the courtyards. That means that each and every the god and goddesses has the own nature and style, and it used to started to practice. Afterwards, it has been noticed that the dance is an art that generally involves the movement of the body, and that movement of the body is usually rhythmic and music performed in many different cultures, especially and used in the form of expression of the emotional aspect. And this the social interaction. At the same time, exercise are presented in a spiritual or performance setting. It's a non-verbal communication between the human. And this non-verbal situation, first, when the human being can talk, especially in animal kingdom, only the human being can talk. So when it was not the talking stage, so that is the communication system goes, and through this, perfectly in case of this symbol. So dance is a symbolization to share the emotions among the men and women. Not only that, in the society. Hence, the Hindu dance and the Hindu creation of dance was also introduced in the Veda. In Veda, especially the Patha. Patha means the words. In the Rig Veda, we follow this Rig Veda, which is known as the Patha, which means the words. After this, then the Abhinaya. Abhinaya is a gesture. This gesture was mentioned in the Yajur Veda. Then the Git is a music. That music is mentioned in the Sham Veda. And the Rasha, that means the emotion. That emotion in the Atharva Veda. And Natya Veda, especially the body of knowledge about dance. And Hindu deities, especially there are three performing arts was performed by the Hindu deities and Hindu god and goddesses. Number one, Shiva, who is performed in the Tandava. This Tandava is it is a cosmic confirmation and cosmic transformation among the people at large or the society at large. This, the Tandava, is based on this cosmic energy. Afterwards, there is the Kali's dance. This dance of Kali is a creation. One part of the dance of Kali is a creation, and another part of dance of Kali is destruction. So at the same time, the Krishna is a dance performer, because we always know that we always emphasize Krishna as a Tribhunga Murari. So his standing oration is also the formation of dance, because his body used to fold in three parts. That's why we always mention Krishna is a Tribhunga Murari. This Tribhunga Murari, that means the Krishna's dance is a cowherd girls. The cowherd girls, basically the Krishna practice his dance in the with the gopis. That is the Rasa Leela. That means this Rasa Leela is full of emotion. So in the performance art, you must have the emotion, you must have the symbolization, you must have the performance and performance for the human being to share your feeling to the others. So when the performing arts is created, that means the dance is the best performing arts in the world. And my research was depending on types. Number one, classical dance. Number two, the rhythmic dance. And number three is the indigenous dance. So classical dance where there is no non-verbal movement, non-verbal movement with the music orientation. Though there is Indian classical dance and Western classical dance. In case of the Indian classical dance, we have seen there is a Kathak, Bharatanatyam, Manipuri, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, so many types, 7 to 9 types. And now it is also included Gaudiya Nritya, like that. So these all are based on this performing of the spiritualism, only the classical dance. Then it has come to the rhythmic dance. Rhythmic dance is a day-to-day life dance. Why day-to-day life then? Rhythmic dance is followed in the socio-cultural aspect, socio-economic aspect, socio-political aspect, social and social religion aspect. So every aspect of our society is only the performing in the dance. We can emphasize the socio-cultural aspect that every culture has a dance formation. The people who are living in the Bengali culture, there is a dance formation. In the Oriya culture, there is a dance formation. So this folk culture is also based in the rhythmic ways. At the same time, we can see that socio-political aspect, we also use the term like dance of democracy. So democracy also have the performing arts, because how to develop the create the post and how to engulf the seat of the parliament and how to maintain the democratization of the public and to allow them for the democratic world. So that is also the dance of democracy. At the same time, the economic dance, the socio-economic dance. Each and every day we can see our Nifty, our benefit, our Sensex, so many types of dance, because it is maintaining the rhythm in the market economy. So when we are following this market economy, that is also the performing arts. And the socio-religious aspect, we can follow that. Each and every religions have a particular dance formation, because their performing arts is following in the Durga Puja, in Kali Puja, or in the Eid, the in the Christian censors, everywhere we can see the religious activities. And last is the indigenous methods of life. Indigenous technology and indigenous people dance is the every aspect of their lifestyle, because Santal have the indigenous ideology, Santals have that religious belief, Santal has the own, like Sharul, when they are practicing Sharul, they are worshipping the tree. So when they are Badna Parab, that is also they are worshipping in the forest base. So these are the mostly maintained in the environmental aspect. So dance is a performing arts which can give us the enormous potentiality to fight against all the non-religious aspect in the non-positivism. So it can give us the energy, it can give us the sensation, it can give us the all aspects of the human being and the potentiality of human being in the performing senses. So dance is the main fact and factors for the every individualized, and which can enhance our knowledge, courage, and enhance our every life situation and rhythm of our life situation. And rhythm dance is a rhythm aspect. So everyday activities of our life is also performing by this dance formation. So dance is the best way of life sustenance. Thank you very much. Thanks the AYUSH platform to giving me such an opportunity. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Professor Sanyal Mukherjee, for a beautiful illustration of dance from the lens of an anthropologist. We are very fortunate to listen to your presentation. Last but not the least, I would request Pavan Sharma ji to run the video sent by Honorable Dr. Anuradha Roy. She's actually making a live performance. She has captured a live video for us, and she is a faculty at the Division of Performing Arts, Department of Sanskrit, Jadavpur University, Kolkata, West Bengal, and a lead Bharatnatyam and a Kuchipudi dance expert. Thank you.
শিবায় আমি বল
Thank you very much. With this last video presentation, we come at the end of our webinar on World Dance Day. Thank you so much to all the delegates and participants, and thank you so much to Dr. Pavan Sharma ji. In spite of being hit by fever, he has been communicating and coordinating it behind from the back and put a tremendous load of work. Thank you so much. And I pass on these to Agnihotri ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Sakadasuji. With your help, today's webinar, that too based on the World Dance Day, got such a good impression and image by supporting all the international level best dancers to our platform, and their performance and their knowledge shared by them to our platform is really appreciable, and it will go a long way for the remembrance and for the taking guidance from this all episodes in a form of video or in the form of their speeches. Thank you so much. And over to Professor